This is the SML Today, and you are listening to the SML Podcast Network. Welcome back. Yes, it's a quick Week 9, so I had to get this one in for Week number 8, but without further ado, let's recap Week 8. First, in the AFC North, Bomber has continued his run of dominance this season with a 44-16 victory over the Bengals. That was just an absolute smothering from top to bottom. The rookie Weber goes 4 touchdowns, 260 yards. Joe Burrow picked off 3 times. In one of the best games of the year so far, the Arizona Cardinals knocked off the Colts. Colts taking their second loss of the season. Cardinals moving to 7-1 with a 31-29 win. Mayfield 3 touchdowns, Kyler Murray 2 picks, but still picks up the win. In what could be a critical loss for the Panthers, the Jaguars come away with a 30-27 victory. Jordan Love threw 2 interceptions on the day. McCaffrey just 14 carries, 83 yards, as the Jaguars pick up the win, and the Carolina Panthers followed us 3-6, so it's go time. I'm not sure they can afford to lose another game. Somebody sound the Pauly alarm. The Titans are tanking. 15-27 loss to the Patriots pushes them to 1-7 on the season. Eagles pick up a crucial win over the Bills, 35-23. Both those teams look to be competitive in their respective wildcard races. Near the top of the NFC East, the Giants have knocked off the Cowboys by 17 points, 38-21. Giants 5-2, Cowboys 5-3 on the year at the time of recording. And it appears the Washington football team has begun their descent back down to earth with a 38-20 loss to the Saints. That's their second loss in a row after losing by 10 to the Dolphins just last advance. This is a crucial game for the Washington football team as they head into their bye week. They do not have an easy schedule the rest of the way, have to play the rest of the NFC East along with the Cardinals and the Bills and the Seahawks. It's not going to be an easy test, and you got to win those games that you're supposed to win. And finally, the nightcap for Week 8 was a divisional showdown between the Raiders and the Chargers. That's right, that's my team. It was a great game. Both teams played nearly flawless. It came down to one stop, and the Raiders were able to kick a game-winning field goal with no time on the clock. 31-28 Raiders, the final score. In trade news, the trade deadline has just passed. We didn't see a whole bunch of moves, but we saw a couple. First, a couple of days ago, the Bills sent a third-round pick to the Titans for Julio Jones to help them compete in that division. And right before the buzzer, the Browns are sending strong safety Ronnie Harrison, 26-year-old, 80 overall strong safety, to the Panthers in exchange for the Steelers' second-round pick in the upcoming draft. That's a big pickup for the Panthers as they now have their sub-linebacker, and the Browns get back a solid, probably a pretty solid pick for a guy that was not seeing much time on the field. In content news, we had a new show debut this advance, SML Around the Globe, hosted by Figs, who I said sounds like Ray Romano, and now that I've said it, you probably will not be able to unhear it. Other news, SML Around the Globe has officially been canceled, so it had a good run of 1 day and 30 total views, but we liked it. We hope it comes back. And finally, the Sim Madden League YouTube channel has just hit 150 subscribers. That's a big milestone. It's been a long time coming. So I just want to say thanks to everybody out there who's been subbing, who's been spreading around the good word of the SML. And it's really awesome to see that this league has grown into that and that we can get that many people interested in watching our content. So that's your Week 8 recap. Thanks for listening, and we will catch you again next advance.